Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Michael Lee leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Adam Wainwright.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Tonight for Atlanta, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Michael Harris stands in here, takes ball one low. And there's a foul ball. Wainwright is ready and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. And now the count is even. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first, Hank Aaron now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Big-time power. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brock makes the play. Runner tags for home. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Chipper Jones next up for the Braves.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Throw to first. Hank back easily. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Wainwright comes set, fires, and there's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hank off of first with two away. Jones tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And a base hit up the middle.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Wainwright, a 2-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals coming up. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound in this one, Max Fried. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Lou Brock stands at the plate now. Think he foul-tipped that one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second.
Ozzie Smith will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There goes Brock. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now here is Michael Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Step off throw to first. Brock back on a dive. Next one misses. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 2-1. Liner, base hit. Around second is Brock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And now, Mark McGuire. That's a strike, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's a little bit low. First and third, 1 down. And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Hard liner. Hank brings it in, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. Foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Wainwright winds and fires.
Ball 1.
Murphy tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. Here's Orlando Arcia. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. That one missed.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
The 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Fair ball.
Batting up. The second.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Arcia at first, one gone. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twinkling to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Joe Torre. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball. That clips the corner. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The pitch. Way high. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And he deals. In for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. No outs. Runner on second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swings and misses. 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Good eye right there. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Lou Brock. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. And the 1-0. Until Ricky Henderson came along, Brock was the king of the stolen base. His record stood for a long time. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. That just misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Acuna, the former rookie of the year, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. The wide to kick the pitch.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And fouled off. The 2-2. That one drifts inside. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So a man aboard. Michael Harris digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to Gorman. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here is Hank Aaron. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torrey under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a 1-1. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
Runner stays put at third. Two outs. That misses. Now 2-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Two. That one down the line, and that's just foul. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in St. Louis,
Leading off
ready to
for
go
the
for the last half of the inning.
The
Here's the Cardinal
designated
DH, Stan Musial. Freed back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. On the ground to third. Matthews gets it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Joe Torre, doubled his first time up. Torre, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's two away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled and scored his first time.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And there's ball four.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner at first with two away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And ball one. O'Neill in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Cards leave one. They're up 5-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. The pitch. Outside. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Torrey whips it to first. And Olson is set down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Sean Murphy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. That's a strike.
Okay.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bounced out to short. Smith. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They're down 5-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis. Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And stepping in is the speedy Lou Brock. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And now the lefty dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Now back, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And up next for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. That one's in there. Strike one. Gorman stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air to left center. Brock gets under it. One up, one down.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron.
Hank Aaron next up for the Braves. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Wainwright throws to first. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Matthews stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got a ball, one strike.
Runner at second, two down. Now fly ball to right center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 2. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
McGuire up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals.
Hey!
That's inside.
1 strike.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Musial, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Warren Spahn into the game.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joe Torre next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one. On the ground right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So one left for the Cardinals, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. And now the DH, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks up and throwing. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Good hitters count the 2-0. On a line, base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Adam Wainwright will depart, and he really had to grind it out, but he does leave with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment. Zach Thompson comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
number 57, Zach Thompson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. No outs, runners at first and second. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ozzie Albies in the on-deck circle. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Lee makes the grab, one away. Tries to get back and see.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Good feed. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And Acuna retired. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And here it comes. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. John Smoltz up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Gorman in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter, the left fielder,
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lou Brock, the next to hit. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
Gorman on second. Brock at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-0.
2-0. 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a pitch. On the ground out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next to hit, Michael Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Michael Harris.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 1.
First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brock in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hank checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Matthews in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. Two outs, and that's too high. And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The designated hitter.
So up next, Chipper Jones.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. This one popped up and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Braves strand one. They're still down 5-3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Spahn back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a bouncer. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And now 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Joe Torre.
So digging in, Joe Torre. First pitch, and he just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Torre leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Gorman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 3. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Matt Olson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Oh, look out here. He doesn't come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Gorman. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Braves 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Lou Brock. Here comes a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And now 1 and 2. And a curve is down and in. Rocketed out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Lifted in the air, right field. Aaron moves towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. That's down and in. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Jordan Hicks gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Hicks measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And that one almost got him.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Harris, batting with one down, takes a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away down. Ryan Helsley on to try and close it out. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And there's the strike. The pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Smash to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the series opener here at home.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I treat you like a child and you